You're looking at the first edition ID Buzz from Volkswagen 2025. It's a fully electric minivan, first one in North America. My name is Kayvon. First of all, they're leatherette seats, very nice quality material. You got memory function, so every time you open the car door, it's gonna pop right into where you were sitting last. So all you gotta do is get in and enjoy the ride.
So what inspired you to get into car sales?
Honestly, like typical hockey guy, after my hockey career ended, first thing I thought of was getting into sales, and I love cars and might as well sell something that I love. I was a hockey player, not anymore. Now I'm just a casual beer league guy on weekends.
Why'd you leave hockey?
Mainly just due to concussions. Felt it was time to preserve my brain for the rest of my life before it got too many more. So that was kind of the big thing.
What inspired you to join Volkswagen?
To be honest, the German engineering. I'm a big fan of like the other German brands, Mercedes, Audi, and obviously Volkswagen owns Audi, so thought it was a perfect fit to get into car sales and then see where it takes me from there. But I'm a big fan of the German engineering and the vehicles.
This is the first time you're driving, so
It's a very smooth drive. You're very high up in the bus, obviously, so you can see everything. You're not wondering if you're going to be able to see over a car or whatever. Everything's very clear. It's an electric vehicle, so it drives very smooth. It's got some good kick to it for being a minivan still. The one we're driving is also all-wheel drive, so that's nice too in the winter and when the snow comes around. You don't have to worry about slipping and sliding out. Being the first edition, it's got a lot of cool features, a lot of safety stuff in here. Make sure everyone's safe when you're driving around in it. So yeah, you've got a big sunroof there. It doesn't actually move, but what it does is you can electronically dim it. So if you don't want the sun coming through, you can dim it, and then when you want to see some sun, you just take it off and you can see right through it. Pretty cool feature. So you got a big 12.9-inch touchscreen here. All your features. You can change the ambient lighting, whatever color you want. Feeling a little fiery, put on the red. Feeling a little bit mellow, put some blue on. You got 30 different colors to work with, so it's pretty cool. You can kind of customize it however you're feeling on that day. You got all the standard features: telephone, radio, navigation. You can connect your phone very easily. You got CarPlay on this thing as well, and obviously you got your charging stuff. So we're at 50% right now, and you still got 206 kilometers. So some good range on this bad boy as well.
What do you think of the dash and like the windows and everything?
Honestly, to me, it feels like when I was playing hockey and we were going on road trips in those big old buses. That's what the front looks like here. You got so much room to see. The dash is very clean, very sleek. It's got this little kind of wooden panel look to it as well. Honestly, you kind of forget that you're in something that's supposed to be a minivan. Feels like a big spaceship.
Do you feel like this speaks to like people of any age?
Definitely depends on, the person itself, but it's definitely a fun car to drive. Whether you're a family that likes to go camping, you got tons of room. Maybe you're a soccer mom, you got a bunch of kids to throw in the back. Even if you're a younger person and you just want to drive something that's unique and is going to stand out and turn a bunch of heads your way, this is the perfect car to do it in.
What kind of, it has sort of like autonomous driving, I think?
But it's got a bunch of safety features, so like lane assist, cruise control. So basically all you got to do is go in a straight line and the car will keep you in a straight line. If you want to sit at a certain speed limit, you can just sit there and enjoy the ride. You've got a heads-up display as well in the windshield there, so I can see exactly how fast I'm going without having to take a look down and get distracted from the road. The seats are very comfy, leatherette seats as well. You got heat, you got ventilation. In this model, you got the captain's chairs in the second row, so very comfy. If you got car seats and stuff like that, it's very easy to access the back row still. You don't gotta take out a car seat, fold it down and everything. You can just walk back and through the middle there. On the pedals there, on the drive, you got on the gas, you got the play button, and then on the brake, you got the pause button, which is a cool little feature. I mean, just something extra that Volkswagen does to stand out from other brands.
It's really neat. Oh, the view is really neat.
Yeah, it's a big screen. Not a Tesla screen, but it's big enough to do the job, right? You can mess around with the climate control. You mess around with the seats, what kind of modes you want to be in. Smart. If you just wanted to do it on its own for you. Got a bunch of technology, and then climate control, ambient lighting. You can choose driving mode, which is pretty cool for a minivan. You can get in sport mode if you really wanted to. Give this thing a little extra kick. Like I said, if you want to go off-roading, got some traction control. You got your eco mode as well, just for standard driving. You can make your own custom mode as well, right? So we go to where we go. Driving mode. You hit custom here. You can kind of play around with it and adjust. If you want it to be more of like a sport mode with some traction or whatever. Driving dynamics. You can hit sport steering, got a little bit heavier steering, drivetrain. You can really mess around with it, make it your own. enjoy however you want to enjoy the drive. Eco mode, nice to save yourself some extra, not gas, I guess, electricity.
Yeah, no kidding.
You got great visibility in this one. Like I said, it feels like kind of one of those bigger charter buses. You got the little extra window on the side there by the front windshield. Visibility is great. You can see everything, and everybody's gonna see you coming from the outside too.
We're making an impression just driving around.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure we're turning a lot of heads already.
Yeah. To hell with Tesla.
Oh, it's nice that they gave me lots of space.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good.
It does drive very nice, I will say.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
First one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's the model name?
ID Buzz.
Oh, can I pick
Oh, yeah.
Go take as many as you want.
Yeah.
I'll show you.